I gotta be everything that I could be. I gotta do this thing. Honestly, why can't I do it all?
Hey, we're back. We haven't posted on YouTube in quite a while, mainly because we've been moving. We've been switching to our new apartment, which has been very stressful. It's taken up a lot of time. Busy, and in the meanwhile, we had to still keep doing some shoots, projects, edits and stuff. So it's been a very busy time, and we didn't really find the time or the rest to film for YouTube.
Or the inspiration.
Yes. But yeah, we're still kind of in the process of moving at the moment. But anyway, we're going to start filming for YouTube again, and I'm very excited for that.
So we have a lot of exciting projects coming up. Sony approached us to make a video about the Sony Xperia phone. So that's going to be a fun project. I think we're going to bring you along with the brainstorming, the filming behind the scenes of that video. Probably going to start filming in about 2 weeks, hopefully. It needs to be done in August, so there's a little bit of time pressure.
Yes.
I'm excited to pick up the camera again and be creative together. We're also going to create reels, hopefully, again on Instagram. So if you don't follow us on Instagram yet, this is our Instagram, @DaydreamerFilms. And we're going to post a lot of stories on there as well, behind the scenes. And yeah, I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Got me sipping on this beer, and I don't even fuck with beer. No, I need some water and ideas, yeah. I gotta start to make it clear. I'm kinda peeping all the fallacy. I'm powered by the people doubting me. I had to eat it like a ton of calories, and the analogy is...
We've added a few items to our kit recently that really improve the ease of use and like the practicality of how we make these videos. For us, it's always try to keep it as simple as possible. And one of those items is this thing, the microfiber cloth. It's actually from Crab Supply, a company that a friend of ours, Sjoerd, recently launched. And it's basically just a cloth that you can wrap a camera in and then throw it in your bag. So it's just like that, fold.
And fun fact, it also sticks. So this is actually stuck to each other.
And the second item we used to film these videos with that's improved the quality is that thing on the camera right there, the microphone. It's called the Sony M1.
Yes, it is. It's like a small microphone by Sony, and it's actually recording you right now, and it's recording me. So it has like a, how do you call it?
Wait, turn it around so we'll show what we mean. It records the front and the back of the microphone. So the thing we always try to do with these videos is to keep it as simple as possible and keep like the barrier of entry, not sure if that's a real thing, but the barrier of entry as low as possible. So grab a camera, grab a microphone and go, and not have to worry about audio and stuff like that. It's not have to worry about damaging your camera in the bag. It's perfect.
I've been looking in that mirror too much. Been thinking about what's gonna happen if I lose my touch, lose my clutch.
Did you get some good shots?
I got some. We had like 8 minutes total. 8 minutes to get shots from Amsterdam.
8-minute B-roll.
8-minute B-roll. We're on our way to the premiere of a documentary one of our friends made. It's his very first documentary. He wants to be a documentary filmmaker, so yeah, just here to support him.
And it's going to be on TV pretty soon, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, excited.
Very excited.
Yes.
Closed mouths really don't get fed. Y'all ain't really know what's all up in my head. Got verses on verses. I'm just waiting for the bread. And I'm just trying to get the time right. And you just do it for the limelight. And I'm just trying to get my time right.
Okay, so earlier this video we talked about a collaboration with Sony. We're going to make a video about the Sony Xperia, their new smartphone. And they sent us a package because for this project we really wanted to use a specific lens, and I think the lens is inside this box.
It's one that we didn't have in our collection up until this point, and they've been kind enough to send it to us for this project.
Yes.
And let's see.
Daniel was more of a perfectionist with opening these packages, and I'm more like Casey Neistat.
In here are 2 lenses that we got to borrow for this project specifically, and I think I know which ones they are. 50mm f1.2, just because this lens is like buttery smooth.
Yes.
Buttery smooth.
And the second one is a 24-70 GM2 lens 2.8.
Both of the lenses, in one of our previous videos we said, okay, those are 2 lenses that we still want to get.
Yeah.
These are those two.
Yeah. Okay, and then onto our lens that we actually got and that we're going to use. It's the
16-35 GMII F2.8.
Yes, we're gonna get some really wide angle shots. We're gonna make POV shots of the phone as well. So we really want to get just a wide lens in general.
All of these additions that we got, the new lens, the new microphone, the crap supply wrap for the camera, all of those things are just new tools that help us create easier and quicker and just lower the barrier of entry for filming.
Yes.
Which is something we're always trying to do, trying to make the setup as easy and usable as possible. And yeah, this is just one of those things that's going to help massively with that.
I'm already in love with this lens.
Right, welcome. This is our new place. As you can see, it's still very empty. There's still a cabinet that we need to get rid of, and a lot more stuff needs to be done, but we just wanted to show you this place because up until recently we hadn't really realized how important it is to have a good base, a good home. We have been living on ourselves for quite a while now, but those were apartments that were not great, and we finally have something that we're really happy with, and the rest that it brings is just so important. We hadn't realized that earlier.
In our previous neighborhoods, apartments, it was quite busy. There was a lot of noise, there was less nature, and now we live in an environment where it's a bit more quiet. It's only a 10-minute walk to be in the forest and in the dunes, which we both really appreciate. It's just way more calm, and I think living in a more calmer area is also better for the mind. It's just nice to have a place where you can really slow down.
And as much as we want this place to be perfect right away, because we want to get like new couch, new table and whatever, just new stuff, it just isn't perfect right away, and that's something that we're gonna have to deal with for a couple of weeks at least. Yeah, I think that's it's part of moving. I think the most important thing is we're just very excited to be in this new place, and just to have this rest all around us is, I think, very important, and like I said, something that we hadn't experienced previously, and it just gives more energy to do the work better. Like if you're rested here at home, it gives you more energy to do your work better. That's just something that's really valuable. Sun going behind the trees, so just enough time to make a few key shots.
It was just two lovers sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover.